Rolling! Sound speed, Clay. I'm happy to be back. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I missed you. Y'all heard that Patti LaBelle. Yeah. Now, before we start this video, let me give a disclaimer. Your girl is getting some dental work done. Okay, now, me and y'all, we family, okay? So we can talk. What y'all not gonna do is talk about my temporary veneers that I got in my mouth right now. I know y'all was like, wait, what happened to the braces? I've tried braces 3 times, okay? They don't work for me. Listen, I'm gonna be in and out of braces for the rest of my life. So I decided to go to one of the best veneer doctors, cosmetic dentists in the world. Black man too, Dr. Rose. I'm gonna link his Instagram below. I'm not getting the horse teeth done. They're gonna look real nice and natural, I promise y'all. But the temps is just like something they put in your mouth while they make the real porcelain veneers. And this is how I got to talk right now. And y'all gonna deal with out there YouTube University, because you and I, us in the South Up Community Church, we family. But this right here, this is ghetto. Look at that. But that's okay, I'm gonna be cute next week when I get the real ones in. And I wanted to bring y'all some new content. And I said, I got to just do it like this. You see that? You, ding, ding. I want everybody out there to know what these temps feel like. I want you to take paper towel, and I want you, come here, Shelby. I'm gonna get my camera girl from right here. I want her to do this. Come on. I want you to put this in your mouth. Put it in there. Stuff it in there. Look at Shelby teeth are beautiful. Go ahead. Now try to talk. That's how they feel. Ain't that shit crazy? Yes, that's how it feels. Boom. Now that we got that out the way, we can cook. First of all, Happy New Year again to y'all. I hope y'all are staying safe out of there, because you know the I Hate You strand is here, and Mariana's still dancing his little butt through here, and the Delta is still ooping through here, okay? And COVID is still COVIDian out here. So y'all be safe. But y'all remember the last video I did, that grown folks spaghetti? Go on and watch it. You know, over there for old Mama O&M and Oprah Winfrey them on the OWN network, Kings of Napa. Go watch that last video. I want to tell y'all what to do with that leftover spaghetti. Because you know you always make too much spaghetti. It's always some leftover pasta and not enough sauce, or too much sauce and not enough spaghetti, right? So if you got some leftover spaghetti, this is what I want you to do. We're gonna make a dish today that I always make when I'm at home during the week, okay? And it is like a lemon garlic spaghetti. It's so good. You can add any type of protein, or you can do like I do with my daughter, no protein at all. But today I'm gonna be making it with some leftover spaghetti from our last video, and then we've got some shrimp, some lemon juice, olive oil, a little bit of pasta water, and some garlic. It's gonna be so good. Parmesan cheese, cheese me, baby. First thing you're gonna do is cook your shrimp. Now, if you don't wanna use a protein, you don't have to. This can be vegetarian. And if you vegan, you can use vegan stuff, okay? You wanna put your olive oil down in there, get it nice and hot. The first thing I want to do is cook the shrimp. So I've got some shrimp here. Now listen, you ain't got paid, get what you can afford, okay? You can add no protein, use the rotisserie chicken on the bone that's left over. Y'all, these teeth is killing me. But I want to use the shrimp because guess what? In the next video, I'm gonna show you what to do with leftover shrimp. We just recycling. We're gonna sear them off. Let me see. Make sure they ain't stinking funky, because if they do, they smell like a woman that ain't been living right, then you don't want them shrimp. So you want your shrimp to be soft too. I'm gonna cook a few of them because like I said, I want some leftover shrimp, because I'm gonna show you what to do with the leftover shrimp when you make it. We're gonna make another dish out of the protein that we got. We just, what the Lord say? Overflow.
Put some more in?
That's what he said. Put some more in. So my baby got here. We put them in here. You don't want to overcrowd your pan. You want them to do like my last set of teeth was doing. You want them to separate and social distance. You know, we just gotta look on the bright side here. We're gonna cook these for 2 to 3 minutes per side, until it easily releases from the pan. It's gonna let you know when it's ready to go. Just like a woman. Men pay attention, okay? All right, so we're gonna turn the shrimp over. They're just cooking We just want them to get nice and done all the way through. When it easily releases from the pan, it's going to just flip over. And you don't want your shrimp to be overcooked, okay? You pay for these, so you wanna make sure you do them right. Just like the men be doing the hookers when they spend money on them. They pay for it, they do right by it. That looks good. So I'm gonna take these out, y'all. Like I said, adding shrimp is optional, okay? But whatever protein you add to this dish, you're gonna add it and make the other dish that we're gonna make after this. Period. Part 2, 2 in 1, okay? Recipe. Boom. So our shrimp is done. I put them to the side. We're gonna make this really quick pasta sauce, okay? We're gonna start with some oil. I think they kind of call this is a version of a pasta aglio olio. You know what I mean. Y'all heard that. Italian, okay? So we're gonna add some olive oil into this. We're gonna just kind of like fry the garlic. That was like 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Put that in there, okay? I got my fire on. It's on medium heat. We're gonna wait till this kind of heat up, and then we're gonna add the garlic. We're gonna add a little bit of pasta water that I put some chicken stock in too, because I want it to be sopped up and seasoned. They be like, just add the pasta water, and I be like, not on my watch, baby. We've been having sopped up. You can put the olive oil in a bowl by itself with the lemon juice, Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, basil. Stir that around, then toss your pasta. And that's good on its own. But I actually like to cook my garlic a little bit. You don't have to add the garlic if you do it that way. You know what I'm gonna do? Because y'all being so understanding about these temps. I'm gonna put 2 different versions of this recipe in the description box. The hot version, where you gotta cook the olive oil and the garlic together, or if you just wanna make the sauce in a bowl and just pour it on top of your cooked spaghetti and eat it that way, your warm spaghetti, I'm gonna give you that version too. Cause I love y'all, y'all love me, we understand, we see each other, okay? In the words of Nene Leakes, I see you, you see me, we see each other. Let me add this garlic, okay? I've got some sliced garlic. I wanna put that in there. We're just gonna kinda have it on medium-low heat. We don't want to burn the garlic. We want the garlic to cook, and it's gonna turn nice and sweet. So I'm gonna turn my fire down. Fire! Turn it down, turn it down. We just wanna give that a little stir. Garlic is like food perfume, okay? Garlic, basil, thyme, anything that has an aromatic to it, I feel like it's like food perfume. You feel what I'm saying? That's why when you be cooking garlic and stuff, folks come in your house and be like, ooh, it smells good in here. It's like when a woman put on perfume, when a man put on perfume, you be like, ooh, what you got on? Oh, dang. Y'all know I'm not lying out there on YouTube University. Y'all know I'm not lying. So we're adding our food perfume, even like bell pepper and onion. You know black folks love that. We put that in everything, okay? But don't do it in this recipe, okay? We ain't making no pasta dressing. So you just want to kind of move this around and let this garlic kind of cook. Almost like fry, slightly. It's going to be so good, y'all. And you know, you just put on you some Anita Baker, or some Patty, or some Sade, you know, or whatever, some Andre Putali. You know the man that be, oh, but Chile, put that on and make it city roll. Peter. I'm killing it. This is how I like to make this dish. Me, the sopped up version of this. It's not even a certain name for it. You know, like they have the pasta aglio olio. Aglio olio. They have that, but this not that, okay? This something else, okay? It's called garlic and oil. That's what that pasta is called. But this is my version, because I'm not Italian. Just let this cook. It's smelling good in here. And I like it because it got like crispy bits of like garlic. Like if you just kind of cook it and fry it slightly, it's gonna be so good. This is ready to go. This takes a couple of minutes, okay? Let me tell you, so easy. Now it is time for us to add in that beautiful pasta water. So when you're making your spaghetti, like from the last video, you can just take a little bit of pasta water and put it in a bowl or a jar. What I like to do is add a little bit of chicken stock to it. The reason why you want to save some pasta water when you're cooking your pasta, it has those starches and those carbs in there. I'm gonna add this to the pan, all right, like that right there. We add that. We stir this around, baby, and then we're gonna add a little bit of lemon juice to this. Oh, y'all. Then we're gonna add in the pasta. I'm telling you, you can build it however you want to. Some people don't build it this way. They be like adding it different ways. It's all gonna cook the same. I don't understand. They be like, no, add the pasta now. Then do this and do that. No, it's gonna cook the same. Now we're gonna add in the leftover spaghetti, and we're gonna put this down in there, and it's going to absorb all of the beautiful things that we just put in there. And it's such an easy weeknight meal, or on a Saturday night, or when you just got friends coming over and you don't know what to make. You make this pasta with garlic and oil. Stir your spaghetti around like this, and we're just gonna let it cook to absorb everything for about 5 to 10 minutes, y'all. No, 5 minutes, because I said it's a 10-minute pasta. I kinda lied, I kinda did. It's kinda a 10-minute-ish pasta. So when I squeeze the lemon juice, I'm gonna use my hand because I wanna catch the seeds, okay? Don't use that concentrated Minute-Maid stuff and all that. I know what y'all be doing out there. Don't use that. You want fresh lemon juice, okay? Don't compromise your pasta. You wanna just stir this around, y'all. Woo, 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 woo. Oops, it's okay, it's okay. All right, we're gonna grate some Parmesan cheese. I like the freshly grated Parmesan, okay? You can get the store-bought, whatever, pre-grated if you want, but the fresh is so good, y'all. We are already done. Oh, see how it's thickening up? You want that pasta water in there. All right, we're gonna cut some parsley. They always think you did something, baby. We're on a real cooking show, and we're gonna cut the parsley like this right here. You wanna just throw that in there like that. Just, make it. Wanna take some basil that I had left over from the last video. You don't have to chop your basil. You can just pull it apart like this. Break it up, like some of y'all should do for y'all relationships out there, okay? Period. There we go. And then you wanna toss that around, and this pasta is done. I'm gonna season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. You don't really need a whole lot of different seasonings on this because you really don't wanna take away from the simplicity of the dish, y'all. All right, so I got some sea salt. We can be being fancy. Put that up in there, okay, like that. That's about 1/4 of a teaspoon. Then you just toss this around, and this is done. So we're just gonna take our pasta, pour that right on this plate. Oop, 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 oop. I make this for my daughter all the time, y'all. Who don't want a big old plate of pasta, honey? All right, we're gonna top it with a little bit more parsley on there, some Parmesan, like that. Yes, girl, look at you. You doing it up. Boom. This is so good. Take a few of those shrimp that we had, just place them on there, okay? Boom. Look at that. Folks to think you done did something. You ain't did nothing. It took you 10 minutes, child. Some leftover spaghetti. Spaghetti. Who else wants some? Tifus. Pastas. We in theirs. Boom. We've made a beautiful leftover pasta dish that ain't even took you 10 minutes to do. So simple to make. Listen, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna get through this whole temp situation together. Me and you. Me, you, and the Sopped Up Community Church. We're in this together. We're just in between blessings right now. There's something brighter on the other side. Right now, this is where we at. Amen. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for part 2 of this video because I'm gonna show you what to do with these shrimp that's on the pasta. If you got some leftover shrimp, you're making shrimp BLT tacos. Bye, y'all. Look, I'm very excited about this because these teeth. You want to feed me?